everybody knows who that is. That's Steph Ligari, the grilling gourmet himself. And we're also joined by Sheila Gallant-Halloran, executive producer and travel advisor with Lush Life Travel. Welcome to the show, Sheila.
Thank you very much.
Exciting times, as I said, because everybody has Hawaii on their bucket list. But this is a different way of being introduced to Hawaii, Sheila. Tell us a little bit about the cruise itself.
This is the best way to see Hawaii. Hawaii is on everyone's bucket list, and what better way to see it than to go with Steph and explore all the islands on the world's best cruise line.
Nicely said. I love it. And Steph, you are amazing when it comes to taking a theme and then doing your research and figuring out how to make something that's fabulous and that really speaks to something like Hawaii. What is the cuisine like in Hawaii?
The cuisine is incredible. Of course, you're going to find the best tropical fruits, the best pork, the best of a lot of things. But you're surrounded by lush, beautiful countryside, open vistas to the ocean. You know, and each island, from what I'm told, because I haven't been yet, is different in its own capacity.
Right.
I've done a little bit of history on Hawaii and the foods of Hawaii, and it's just incredible. You know, I talked to my good friend Ian Slipikoff, and of course we have, you know, sushi grade ahi tuna here that I made some poke with. And because of the time restrictions, I decided to just do the appetizers here. So that's one of the dishes that you could look forward to while Hawaiian expeditions come around your way. And what could be better than 16 days at sea on an all-inclusive boat? Seriously, if you want a scotch or a shrimp cocktail at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're on vacation and it's all yours. I'm tickled pink to actually, well, you know what, it's a great opportunity and it's a great honor to be picked to actually host this culinary tour. And I'm just overwhelmed by
You're like a kid in a candy store. He's like, I can't wait to go.
Who's kidding, dude? 16 days, and I get to host a bunch of great customers and clients and friends, hopefully by the end of the trip. And I'm really, really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, food and drink, of course, is such a huge component of
Absolutely,
travel.
absolutely.
So to bring this and to have that personal touch and to kind of gear up to it. I mean, if you're not following stuff, you've got to follow. You got to follow his recipes because it really is. It gets you into the moment and it gets you feeling hungry.
Well, and you take beautiful photos too. You take pictures of everything that you do, and you just look at it on Facebook.
Well, you know what? It's a matter of keeping it simple. I like to do 4 or 5 ingredients or less, prepared in a really proper way, and you're going to get, like the poke, for instance. You're talking about 4 ingredients. You're talking about black sesame, a bit of ponzu, some sesame oil, and this beautiful fresh tuna, and boom, you have an incredible experience. And it's simple. Keep it simple. We don't need 35 ingredients to confuse your palate. Just a few ingredients properly done. It's like this. We're doing a smoked cocktail today, so it's, again, just a few ingredients. I'm actually cooking on Canadian soapstone. I've been approached lately to actually sell this product, and it's something that I've been using for years now. My big beast of a trailer actually has a dedicated soapstone cooker on it, and it's actually, from what I gather, the world's largest soapstone cooker. So this stuff is great. So today, because we're inside, it's very cold out, and the Hawaiians actually cook on lava rock. So as a Canadian twist, they line the pits where they cook the pork in superheated stone. So I thought, let's bring that and put a little Canadian twist on it. So we're doing, you know, the Hawaiian pineapple on Canadian soapstone with a little bit of Australian rum. It's all over the place.
I love it. A little international flavor.
So while Sheila is talking to you about the cruise, we're going to switch places, and I'm going to start the cocktail.
All right, you go ahead.
There we go.
And Sheila, you've been to Hawaii. So tell us a little bit about the landscape and the climate. What's it like in Hawaii?
Well, it's absolutely beautiful, as you've seen on TV. If you haven't had the opportunity to go yet, it's on everyone's bucket list for a reason. I mean, the palm trees, the surf, the beautiful beaches, everything from black sand to, you know, the beautiful coral. It really is everything that you read about. It's spectacular. And this cruise is going to take you to 3 of the Hawaiian islands. You're going to get to see Oahu, you're going to get to see Maui, and you're going to get to see the Big Island, 2 different ports in the Big Island. So it's a great way with Crystal Cruises, which is the top cruise line in the world, has been nominated that and won for 21 years in a row.
Really?
21 years in a row.
That's impressive.
It is. So it's a great way to get the best food that you're getting on a cruise, the top service, the top accommodations, and the best food with Steph. and go visit all these fantastic islands and see what they're about.
And you've done the research, and so there's no thinking involved. I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of, you really truly are a guest,
It's
right?
true, and it's all-inclusive cruising, as Steph has said, but also Crystal offers onboard experiences. So while you're at sea, you can learn another language if you choose.
Oh.
You can learn about golfing. They have PGA golf tours on board.
It's awesome.
It's a great combination.
Okay,
What
I'm
is-
sorry, I'm
so,
getting
yeah,
a
we
little
have to
distracted
turn our
over
attention to
here.
Steph
What
because-
the hell?
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
This is actually called the smoking gun. And
Okay.
it's a way of infusing cold smoke into the foods that you're preparing.
Come on
So
now.
I'm actually making a cocktail and I'm
kidding me?
smoking it. Absolutely not.
That is wild.
It's amazing.
You can actually cold smoke chocolate. You can actually cold smoke some fish, put it in a bag, away you go.
Leave it to him for the money
I know.
shot, right?
And today
What can we bring on that's really visual? Hello.
So what have you put in there, Steph?
I put in the grilled pineapple,
Okay.
a little bit of the Stroh Austrian rum. It's got a little bit of vanilla. It's got a great note. And some vodka, squeeze of lime juice, and that's pretty much it. Again, few ingredients made properly. And I find that the smoke will give you a really nice final touch.
I love the smells. What kind of wood chips did you use?
Apple.
Okay.
You want something that's very light, that works very well with the cocktail. If you were to use something like a hickory or an oak, it'd be just too overpowering. You want something that, you'll taste the smoke,
Right.
but it won't throw you over the edge. You've got the vanilla in the rum that's going to add a lot to it, and you've got obviously the char on the pineapple that's going to give you that charry flavor. And of course, you use the Vitamix blender, and it's just going to smash everything into oblivion. So even the tiny little dark and black char on your pineapple is going to completely fade away, as you can see by the color of the drinks.
That is
So, ladies,
Wow.
beauty. Ladies
Lovely.
first.
So in Hawaii, would you call this a breakfast cocktail?
I would call it you're on an all-inclusive boat. This is whenever you want cocktail.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
So here's to Hawaii, and
Yeah.
come and see us on February
I was
14th
gonna
at
say,
Capital Points and Barbecue.
Guys,
Yeah.
oftentimes Valentine's Day is all about the ladies, but you have something special planned at Capital Appliance and Barbecue.
Absolutely.
For couples to come down and find out more about the cruise itself. And
Yeah.
are you preparing any food down
Oh, there's going to be, I'm doing all kinds of food, everything from pork wrap and banana leaves to a tamer version of this. Obviously, it's a public event, we're not licensed, so there's going to be this cocktail, smoking a lot of foods. The poke is going to be offered. There's going to be a tremendous amount of food. Ian Slipikoff is being very, very generous these days with me. So the food is actually the raw ingredients are being supplied by Ian.
And when is the actual cruise?
The cruise is May 2016.
Okay.
May
Right.
28th,
Yeah.
2016,
Okay.
but the event is 2 to 4 on Saturday the 14th. We're going to have the barbecue demo with stuff and the cruise
Fantastic.
information for Crystal. There's no admission, it's only a donation for Run for the Cure.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So to
Terrific.
bring in a heart tug on Valentine's Day and have someone else benefit from that.
I love it. I was saying,
What a
Capital
fabulous
Appliance and
event.
Barbecue. I walk in there and my eyes glaze over.
Yeah.
My wife directs me away from things
Yeah.
because we only have 2 barbecues. You don't need
It's
it.
a bad store. There's
It
a few
is.
stores that I'm not allowed in anymore without my wife's consent.
Yeah.
Capital is one
That's
of them.
one of them. I
Well,
love
he's
that
signing up to
place.
get one of those.
Oh, the Vitamix? Yeah,
No,
oh,
the
smoking gun.
smoker. Yeah.
This is amazing. You can taste the smokiness.
They're
Yeah.
awesome. It's like going
Really
back to
cool.
high school, only doing it legal. It's awesome. It's great.
I love it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a real pleasure having you
Thank
back on the
you.
show.
Pleasure.
Again, it's the Crystal Cruise presentation, Capital Appliance and Barbecue, Saturday, February the 14th, Valentine's Day from 2 to 4 p.m. We'll be back with Marcia McQuarrie from The Noise on Toys right after this. Cheers.